Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Looking at these How to Train Your Dragon action figures. Now, I've got the ones without the rider figures, the human figures. I'm assuming they're the same size, though I might be tempted to get one or two repeats with the actual riders, because even though they're small scale for 118, they might work in a couple of my universes, so I'll have a look at that probably after this video. Quick look, so we've got Skrill. Looks pretty cool. Quite like that. Shows on the back. I didn't get toothless, obviously. Looks nice. I got Rumblehorn, who's pretty cool again. Tiny little wings, not the smallest wings. Looks quite menacing. I got Fiery Blast Deadly Nadder, who's probably the biggest. Might be the biggest. He's got articulated jaw. You can see the joint there. He has like a, I guess that shoots out projectiles or fiery breath. I don't know. Oh, projectiles, got three of them there. So, in fact, you put a bit of red inking on that. Look pretty cool. Then I got the probably my favourite, the Gronckle. He looks like a little dog, tiny little wings there. He looks very, very quite cool. But these can be tiny compared to my normal 118 scale stuff, but they might scale well with my smaller scale figures. In fact, they will scale well. All right, I'm going to pause this, unbox them, and get into this. So, back in an instant. Stay tuned. Okay, here they are. First impressions. I really like these, but I wish they'd made them properly 118. If they made them properly 118, you'd find some 112 scale guys who'd have got some as well. They are nice. They're very simple moving parts, but they're pretty cool. Accessories only the that one's called. I've got the names already. The something Nadder has accessories. He's got the 3 shooting flame breath effects, which are pretty cool. If you were to red ink this top part up and it drying, that looked quite nice as a fire effect. If you're not done this already, please consider joining the Patreon. Link in the top right of the screen now. You can see all the videos before they're published on YouTube, exclusive content from time to time, and prize draws from time to time too. So, close look from left to right, and I'm not going to repeat the names, can't remember them. Got this one here, which looks pretty cool. Again, they're quite small for 118. Got some nasty seam lines there. I'm not sure what that part's there for. Is that what they joined it with, that little circular part there, maybe? But they do look pretty nice. If you can hear some noise in the background, so my wife is having a conversation in Cantonese, I think, at the moment, not Mandarin, on the phone in another room. Anyway, here's the bigger one that shoots the breath. What was that? Oh, it's the shooting button there. I was looking for a button earlier to shoot it. That must be the shooting button there. Looks pretty cool. But again, it's small for 118. Yeah. This guy looks awesome. Love the sort of the tail that could sort of flap around and get people. Looks very, very cool. And the last one, which is basically just a noddy dog. You know what a noddy dog is? This one here, which is again pretty cool. Okay, let's go through articulation, etc. Yeah. So they're all pretty much the same. So this one more of a weave than a drag, so got the hasn't got 4 legs. Legs move forwards, backwards. Head can turn, and the wings can come down and up. Again, I'm not sure. These must be different to the ones that are ridden, because it's got spikes where they're going to sit. The ridden ones might have saddles. I'm hoping the ridden one's actually bigger, so I might get a couple, like I said, just to try. This one here, again, the legs. Head can't turn, wings up and down. You can open the mouth, but that will shoot, and this button should, there we go, shoot the fire breath. Pretty cool. Next one, again, he's got the head that turns. All his legs move forwards and backwards, no outwards on it. You could turn the tail if you want, and the wings again articulated. And then our last very cute one here, I feel like his head should go in, it's like he's got on a spring, like should be clicking and pop out, but very much like a dog. I'm guessing that's what, I'm not sure where they all got that mark there. Tiny little wings that articulate too, and yes, all the 4 legs articulate as well. Let's get an idea of size, then do a comparison. So what I'll do length. I'll do wings down, and do height's gonna be tough because you can pose him different ways. If I do him sort of like that, I'll get a length on him. I'll do a general height measurement as well. Okay, let's do our purple one here first. In this pose, which is about accurate for how long he's going to be. And I'm making it a bit longer. I'm making him approximately 9 inches, about 23 cm. Our biggest one, you see, is about 11 inches or just over 11 inches. He's over 28 cm. Our next one, he's looking again about 9 inches, about 23 cm. Then our shortest one here, he is about 6 inches, or just over, yeah, 6¼ inches, about 16 cm. His height, we'll do body not to wings. Height-wise, you can see that he is about, a bit awkward to see, about 2½ inches. So around about 6.5 cm. This guy, height-wise, toppest part is his shoulder there. He is about just around 3.5 inches, a little bit under 9 cm. This guy's hard to choose where to go from. Let's get his legs standing up properly and then see where to go from his head. Okay, sort of balanced there on 2 legs. I will go to his head. In fact, I'll go to his horn, the highest part on him for this one. Horn is about just under 5 inches, around about 12 cm. And then this one here, we'll go to his spikes on his body, if I get him standing up. And then we'll do a comparison after, which I'm sort of more looking forward to. These will work on 118, it's not baby dragons, I guess. So spikes, he is around about just under 3.5 inches, around about 8.5 cm, give or take. They are so cool, just need to be bigger. Okay, so comparison, I'll do a couple comparisons. First up, let's do 118, and I'll use my Sigurd the Survivor, Sigurd the Wanderer, the Barbarian from Boss Fight Studio, who's an awesome figure. If I stick him here, you see that, yeah, too small, that's not too bad with this one. If I put him the other side of these two guys, he might scale better with these guys here, because their heads are much bigger. Get him standing up. And he actually looks pretty okay with these guys, with their bigger heads. Not bad. If I go to a smaller scale, and I use my Fortnite The Legendary Micro Series, because they've got some nice fancy figures here. If I put the, is it Battle Hound? Put him over there. Is it Red Knight? I've got a name. Crimson Knight. Let's put her over here. Now we're looking like we've got some decent sized dragons. These are looking really good at these. And then lastly, I'll use one of my Narnia dwarfs, which I'm slowly converting, very slowly converting, into articulated, there'll be gnomes in my 118 scale universe. So loads of green stuff, loads of added joints, and I can move their arms out now, legs forwards, backwards, legs outward, bendable knees, movable ankles, anyway, loads of stuff on them. Even his ankles have got articulation as well. That's something for another time. I need to do a lot more work. I haven't touched these for a long time anyway. Obviously, these have a much bigger scale head on, but again, it will scale well with these small guys. But they'll be used in my 118 scale universe with like my Sigurd. These will be like gnomes, and some will be riding giant boars and whatnot. Eventually, that's the plan. Anyway, I'm just digressing and waffling on again. Really nice dragons. I will pick up at least one with a rider, the rider I like, to see if they're the same size. I do like these, just I wish they were bigger. But nice sculpting, they look pretty cool. And definitely worth picking up. I think at 118 they're good to get. But you've got smaller scales, fancy stuff as well. They are absolutely fantastic. They work well with your mega blocks or mega constructs, Master Universe stuff as well. Anyway, this is Awesome Match Stories signing out, saying please like, share, subscribe. Again, check out the Patreon. I'll see you in another video very, very soon. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye-bye.